Guys, what's up, man? You know what time it is. Let me adjust this. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you know what time it is, guys. We need to talk. I'm just quickly moving the car a bit, man. Yeah, basically I'm moving the Isuzu KB360 LX 4x4 V6, the one that my late dad has left us with, that passed on to my brother, my older brother. So yeah, let us check. Just moving it away from the sun, taking it in the shade, yeah. So you know where we are doing farming basically. Yeah, so this is how God works. He will take you out of places where you think you needed to be there, and then he moves you to better places. Yeah, basically, yeah. So all right, let's quickly hear how this beast sounds. Oh, wow, guys. This guy is crazy. It's powerful, eh? Can you hear that engine? Guys, a crazy one, guys. Yeah, so that's how life is, man. Basically, that's how life is. One moment you are nothing, and later you just become something. One moment you are nothing, you are worthless, and the next moment you are priceless. That's just how life is. That's how God works, basically. So yeah, guys. Oof. All right. Okay. So just moving it a bit, man. Not going anywhere. Let me see. Okay, I think this. Let us check. I hope. Okay, I hope it's better. I'll check it once in a few. So yeah. All right. There we go, guys. There we go. So today's message. This one is to the men. I know I like to talk to the kings out there, to the men, because they don't know their potential. They haven't tapped into their full potential yet. Yo, guys, it's hot. Damn. Choo. Guys, it's hot. It's hot, man. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy this side. So yeah. Basically, guys, yeah, that's why I like to talk to the men, because they, I'm trying to make men be men again. Tapped into their full potential, into who they were called out to be. Yeah, so basically that is it. So today's message, I want to say, focus on yourself, king. God will send you the right woman in his own timing. All right. So what I talk about this, I've read a book, I think yesterday, and I quite finished it. It just took me the whole day, 24 hours basically, and I quite finished it, actually half a day, because I started in the afternoon and I finished it around 11. It's a beautiful, interesting book. So the title is Good Nice Guys and Players. So basically how to be the men women want. That's basically the title of the book. Yeah, I will drop it somewhere there. Nah, awesome. So yeah, guys, what I mean by focus on them is that, look, there's men out there that waste their time, waste their potential, and focus on useless things, things that don't even grow them. I don't have pity for men that are chasing women, but they have nothing going on for their life. What do I mean by that? Like, I don't even have pity for men that, and I have a problem with men that chase women, sleep with women. They're collecting Pokemon cards, like they are, like there's a prize giving or something, or a prize giving ceremony, because it's the number of women that they're sleeping with, and they have nothing going on for themselves. They are broke. They have to chase their purpose, they have to chase their potential, and they know they have to do this, but however, they're just stuck on the women. You understand? So I'm talking from experience, because I'm talking like this because I'm talking from experience. Like, I've been there. Believe me, I used to chase ladies. I was the nice guy. When they say nice guy finished last, it was at a point where, by like, I'm basically a tractor, and I'm racing against Lamborghinis and Ferraris. You know how slow a tractor is, right? That was me. Girls, ladies will show me a sign, basically they are not interested in me. They will literally even show it and tell it to my face. You understand? And I would kind of throw myself away. Like, why am I not that special? What's going on? I would literally cry, guys. And this is me opening up to you guys, to the men. Look, it's good that you have ladies, that there are ladies out there, that you are chasing ladies as a man, but you can't do these things when you are not yet well financially stable, because what's the purpose of a lady? You get a lady, you fall in love, eventually as a man you need to care for her, you need to nurture her, right? Financially and every way, not only sexually, also financially, emotionally, spiritually. That's what I'm saying. Why not be the man that can do that? That can take care of her beyond physical. And this is why we have women that have players on the side, and also married to guys that can take care of them financially. You understand? Take care of them physically, emotionally. But then they have a man on the side that takes care of them sexually. This is why most women cheat. You understand? So all I'm saying is that you need to build yourself as a man. Don't chase. Chase what God has given you. I am chasing right now as we speak. I am here doing farming with my older brother. We are doing it together, and I'm really privileged. I thank God that He put me in this position because I'm basically fulfilling my destiny. And I was a nice guy. I was a guy that was all over ladies. I used to chase girls. I used to try. I used to impress them. I used to shower them with gift, man, and it got me nowhere. But eventually, wasted my money, wasted my time, my energy, and led to a heartbreak. Led to pain that eventually built me and molded me to the beast that I am today. I thank God for that. So I think about me, I'm grateful for my journey. So I'm working towards being a real man, because I know there's a lady out there for me one day. There's a real woman out there for me, a real lady that match my energy, that eventually when we meet, you understand, we will just hit it off. And that's my belief. That's why I don't play ladies. I don't waste time and try to take revenge like most people do. They are here, they are like, oh, they played me, let me start playing them. Let me hurt them so they know how I feel. I've been hurt by this special lady, so every lady is gonna feel my wrath because of that lady that hurt me. I'm not like that. I don't have time for that, guys. From being a nice guy, good guy, fat chubby guy that nobody wanted, and look at me. I always say, look at this, eh? I'm a handsome specimen. I'm a fine, handsome specimen. It's how I even carry myself. It's my confidence. Because when I walk out there, when I go out there, you understand, ladies drool over me and they watch me. This is not bragging or anything, or being ego, having a big ego. No, hell no, for that pride. Because I think about me, I worship a higher power, the big man upstairs, which is God. Some of you guys call him Allah, you call him the creator. Either ways, we all serve one God. So basically, He teaches me to be humble. He teaches me not to get over my head. So this is why when I go out there, I'm not really that guy that is all that and that type of guy that all ladies want. Nah, hell no. I'm a real man. I'm working towards being a real man because I know where I come from. I'm a nice guy. I've been used by girls. I've been hurt. It was at a point where on Valentine's Day I would buy them gifts, shower them with gifts and flowers and roses, and then later they would go to another lady. Those ladies go to another guy later during the night to go and what? Have sex, basically, give Valentine's sex. While I get nothing. It was at a point where I used to chase a lady for 5 years. A lady that was taken, but I believed in this notion of what does having a boyfriend have to do with me? But let me ask you this one thing. If you are chasing a lady that is a guy, just think of it. And let's say she's interested in you. Why would you want a lady that is willing to cheat on her man? Cheat on her man, leave her man and come to you. Won't she eventually one day leave you and go for another man? Won't she do the same thing to you? That's why I say sometimes that's basically it. You understand? Because I believe in this thing of karma. What goes around comes around. You can hurt everyone, you can do whatever, but eventually it will turn around, it will come back to you. Karma has no deadline. Karma always everyone's address. It will come to you. Good karma, bad karma, whatever you want. That's why the love that I give out, I need to always come back to me. Just a matter of being patient and just waiting. You understand? So yeah, that's why I say, guys, you need to focus on yourself. Don't chase. Take it from me. Of course, I'm single, and somebody's asking me like, what are you talking about? You don't even have a girl. Why? Yes, because I'm building myself. I don't have a girl. Do you have a farm? Huh? Do you have a village? Do you have a car? Huh? Do you have something in your bank account? Do you have goats? Do you have sheep? Do you have cattle? I have these things. I'm working on myself, building myself, trying to give some flow of income to my bank account. By the time my lady comes, the right lady that I'm waiting for, I can eventually take care of her. So I won't be put in that position whereby she will have to have a guy on the side that takes care of her financially. I'm trying to work on all 4 areas, which I call the 5 Fs. Being a funny man, so basically a fun guy. Being a guy that has free time, availability. Being a guy with finances, which is good, and fitness. Speaks for itself, guys. But eventually, I'm still coming. Still a So it's a building block. And the most important F, which is fucking. That is one that most men need to work on, or the one that most men work on and forget the other four. We find men that work mostly on this last F and forget the other four Fs. Or we find men that work on all these four Fs and forget the last one. All these need to be in balance, and this is why I'm working on all five of them. And as men, I suggest you do the same. So this is what I'm saying. Like, as guys, we need to work on ourselves. We need to focus on ourselves. I mean, God gave us this thing for a reason. He gave you a purpose to chase something. Is it not better to chase your destiny, to chase your purpose, to chase money, to chase God, than chase women? I mean, those women that you are chasing, they are chasing somebody else. Imagine. I've learned it the hard way. Take it from me. And if you're not going to take my advice that I'm going to take right now, you're going to learn the hard way. Even worse than I did. You understand? Because one thing about it, it's that thing of whereby it passes through everyone. It's a type of thing that passes through everyone. Every man has been through it. Every man has experienced it. And if you don't learn from it, it will keep repeating itself until you learn it, or until you become a victim. And this is why I don't have sympathy for sims and people that put girls on pedestals. These guys that buy OnlyFans. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You need to work on yourself, man. There are plenty ladies out there, When I go in the supermarkets, in public places like the supermarkets, like the shopping malls, you understand? They are out there, even in the streets. Such beautiful women. And believe me, as a man, I want to ask you something. Do you still remember that girl that you said she was hot 2 years ago? Of course not, because you've met another one 2 years later now. Or even a few months later, or a few seconds later, you met another prettier one. Because one thing about me, I've been in a conversation with some of my friends, right? And one thing they talk about, they start with one girl. Oh, that chick is tough, she's beautiful. Then later, 5 girls, 10 girls. I'm like, what happened to girl number 1? That's when I realized that actually beautiful women are out there. We just need to be patient enough. We need to approach them. If we get rejected, let's move on. There's nothing with rejection. I've been rejected my whole life. I've been rejected in ladies, in relationships. I'd failed relationships. I've been played, I've been hurt. I've been a nice guy my whole life. Believe me, I've been that guy. And I'm a guy that takes no nonsense. So one thing about me, any stain that I sense, any even slight, I'm gone. Because this is how I hold myself accountable. Because the way I carry myself, the way I love myself, you understand? And this is why we as men, we need to work on it. We need to work on it. We need to become better. You need to focus on yourself. The right women will come. Don't chase. You see them everywhere, but we never see rich, successful men everywhere. It's rare. So why not be the diamond that you are and be rare? You understand? So yeah, this is it from me, guys. I try to keep this one short. I just hope I didn't reach past the limit. But yeah, guys, focus on yourself. The right women will come. Don't waste time. Don't chase. Attract. Be the magnet that you are and attract the right people in your life. Obviously, you're going to attract some cockroaches, but I want you to attract butterflies. Build that beautiful garden so the butterflies can come to you. Rather than chasing the butterflies, they will be flying away. Alright, guys, this is it from me. Thanks for tuning in.